Well, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It has been a long time since I did a stream, and today it is for a very special reason. It is the new Headwind Simulations A330 cockpit update has just dropped, and I would love to see what it looks like and if any new stuff has been added. So that will be very cool, and I hope that happens. So why don't we just click that ready to fly button, and this will be my first time seeing the new cockpit. Let's go. Oh. Okay, that is interesting. It's giving me Flight Simulator X vibes, not gonna lie. That's fine. It doesn't look too bad. Inoperant, great. Inoperant, great. Okay, this is not inoperant. Why does that say engage autopilot? Okay. This looks weird. I don't know what's with this. Okay, if that's how they like it, that's how we'll do it. Sure. Let's see if anything's changed in the electronic flight bag. In the fly pad, or rather the headwind fly pad. I don't seem to have SimBridge, so that's not good. Oh wait, no, I do have SimBridge, that's fine. So they've changed the angle of the fly pad, which I don't like. I honestly prefer to look at it normal. Tree132, hey Bob. Hello Tree, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. There is absolutely no way it's setting us to cruise at 41,000 feet from Melbourne to Sydney. I might just have to override that. That is crazy. Why has it done that? Alright, let's see if we can get some ground services, shall we? I've been learning the 777 and the 747. Nice. How are you finding them? Are they any good? Do you like them? Okay, wait, hang on. What is that, a goofy little... That plane looks a bit short there. Interesting. Let's have a look outside, make sure everything's rendering properly. Yep, okay, we have some doors open for absolutely no reason. Do we have... Okay, we got some doors. That's good. That's good. I've done flight level 400 on Melbourne to Sydney. Actually, I believe that will be a non-standard flight level, as if you are flying from a 0 degree to 180 degree flight path, your flight level should be an odd number. For example, flight level 370, 390, or 410. Sorry. It's what being number 1 to 10 in the queue for controller training does to you. Anyway, I reckon we should get some checklists going. Because we got to start with our battery 1, battery 2 ground power APU. Oh, wait, no, I hope I haven't leaked anything. No, that song doesn't exist yet. Okay, I never said anything. I never said anything, did I, Winston? Okay, so, let's go. Battery 1, battery 2, ground power. While we're doing that, Tree132, the models I bought are both study level, and they're amazing. Wow. Study level... 747. I assume it's obviously... No, I don't assume... I know it's for X-Plane, but I didn't know they had a study level 747 for X-Plane. We've got a Sobo level 747 for Microsoft Flight Sim, but that is the opposite of study level. Winston. It was going to be a big release, and you leaked it. It's okay. Any feedback for me? Apart from the fact that I need to detune it by like 12 semitones. And get rid of the... that random thing. And also the fact that there is 0 bass, because Winston has good headphones and expects everyone else to as well. Even though I'm listening on an iPhone 8 from 2000 and... Hey Google, when was the iPhone 8 released?
According to Wikipedia, they are the 11th generation of the iPhone. The iPhone 8 was released on September 22nd, 2017.
On September the 22nd, 2017. Okay, thanks Google. Thanks Google. No, I didn't ask. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Nope, I'm not going to the Google Assistant app. Thank you. Okay. Brilliant. Let's do an APU fire test. Uh-oh. Okay, that test button is not aligned very well, and it doesn't say fire, so that's a bit weird. Alright, crew supply on. I have good headphones as well, so, okay, wait, no. I can't do that because I don't have my webcam plugged in to make space for my PA phone. Because listen.
Attention passengers from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Today's service Qantas 421 to Sydney.
Yeah, I got another microphone. Anyway, we've got to keep going with our pre-flight checks, otherwise we'll never get this done. Cockpit voice recorder test. Ding, 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 ding. Skibbity toilet. Okay, it's going to have that recorded. Good. ADIRS 1, 2, and 3 are in navigation mode. Exterior lights, wing lights, and nav and logo lights. Hi, yes, don't you love when you're doing the cockpit voice recorder test and then the cockpit voice recorder hears skibbity toilet, because that's what the crash investigators will want to hear. Oh my goodness. No smoking. Auto. Every pilot announcement on any 737 ever. True. True. Except, realistically, if I was going to do that, I would come down here to my little thing, and there's a button that says PA, but unfortunately you can't press it, so that would be peak realism. I bet the Phoenix A320 has that. It's very realistic, but then again it comes with the realistic price tag of £49.99. And because the Australian dollar is not doing so well right now, it is not the best time to buy it. Anyway, location reveal, Australia, as if no one else knew that. Alright, what are we doing next? Annunciator lights, yeah, they look like they work. Probe and window heat we don't need, it's nice and warm today. APU we don't need, aircraft temperatures as required, ECAM page, battery 1 and 2 off, battery 1 and 2 on. I still don't know why you have to do that. Engine fire test, 1, 2, lovely. And let's tune Melbourne Tower on 120.5, and we'll tune Melbourne ATIS on Communications 2, so that we can have the ATIS coming through.
Melbourne Terminal Information Sierra.
That's a bit loud.
Expect GLS or RNP approach.
Oh my goodness.
Runway 16. Wind 190 degrees.
I'm just getting the QNH. I only want the QNH.
Greater than
Come on.
10 kilometers.
Do I look like I need visibility?
Cloud
I'm taking off.
3,500
Okay,
feet.
good.
Temperature 2 tree.
Come on.
QNH 1013.
Ah,
First
lovely.
Contact with Melbourne
Yep,
ground
that's all I
or
need.
approach.
Thank you.
Notice.
Alright, great. Phoenix. Yo, how's it going? Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? We're just getting the plane ready for a new flight. This is the updated Headwind A330, and I've got to say, first impressions are actually not that brilliant. I mean, I like the fact that it's more realistically an A330. What I don't like is that it is. Look, this texture looks like it's from FS9. FSX, I don't know, X-Plane 10. As a proud owner of X-Plane 10 4CD set, I can confirm this is what it looks like. I mean, I'm not saying that texturing is bad, and I think this is brilliant, this is all free. I think it's absolutely fantastic of Headwind Simulations to do this. All I'm saying is that it's a little bit maybe rushed. It kind of feels like, Flight Sim 2024, or I don't know. I was going to say the Switch too, but I value not being sued, so I will. I'll keep that to myself. Anyway, QNH has been received. EFIS is on constraints. Winston is back, trying to catch the attention of Tree, who is probably still in the chat. 2 concurrent viewers. Yeah, Phoenix and Tree, and then you, Winston. You'll probably find him here. Can't say though. What is a North Ref? That's cool. Wait, I didn't know you could do that. Neat. Okay. Shall we call for clearance? You, me, and BobTube should do a massive collab stream at some point. A Tree, Winston, BobTubes. That'd be a brilliant stream. I would actually enjoy that. That'd be great. All right. What is our squawk? We gotta squawk the squawk. Alright. I hope we get some kind of en route ATC. I mean, I'm happy to vector myself in Sydney. As an air traffic controller in the queue. I'm professional at vectoring. As an almost ground controller, my vectoring skills are impeccable. We should probably just call up for clearance now. Okay, let's go. What's the information currently? Information Sierra. And which bay are we at? We're at Foxtrot 2-2. Melbourne Tower, Qantas 421, information Sierra, request IFR clearance to Sydney.
Qantas 421, cleared to Sydney by Dosal, flight plan route, Dosal 1 departure, runway 16, climb by SID 5000, squawk 3643, departure frequency, Unicom 122.8.
Clear to Sydney, Docile, flight plan route, runway 16, Docile 1 departure, climb to the SID 5000, squawk 3643, departures, Unicom 122.8, and we're at stand Foxtrot 22 for Qantas 421.
Qantas 421.
Yes, let's go. He went into like slow readback mode because he thought I wouldn't know what I was doing, and then I hit him with the speed readback. Alright, let's put the squawk in the squawkifier. 3643. It is since the last stream, it is now officially known as a squawkifier. Alright, let's do our McDo. Yay! Alright, time to set up the McDo. Do. I'm doing my McDo. Alright. Do. The all new McDo. The McDo meal comes with fries and a drink of, I don't know, chemicals. Yay. There we go. Do. I'm so rusty after being away from X-Plane for so long. Yeah, I mean, I was, wait, hang on. Did it just say AOC? It said, my McDo just said wait, I'm gonna do it again, hang on. We're gonna reset our McDo. And I know how to do that. We go to aircraft status, second nav database. Now it's reset, look at this. AOC ACT flight plan uplink. It should say ATC. This is literally unplayable. Look at this bug. Outrageous. Okay, maybe we won't worry about that. Flight plan. Departure runway 16. Docile 1 departure. Nice. Secondary flight plan, radio nav in it. Oh, it's a nice day, innit? 12.7. It's a lot of fuel. I don't mind though. Let's put 5,000 in the thingy. Our IRS has just finished aligning. File a bug report. Yeah, but then I'd have to remember the password to my GitHub account, which I do have. And I know the only way I get to it is that there's a link to it on the bottom of my website. But it's only got one project, which is some random Minecraft thing I made. But then I need to remember my password. I've got it saved somewhere, it's just I don't remember which browser, because I used Arc before, but then it died, so I had to switch to Brave, as well as also having Opera GX and Chrome installed. Okay, that's the boarding done. So, next we need to do some performance calculations, and as far as I'm aware, they don't exist yet, so we'll have to go to our little performance calculator thing, which I have bookmarked in Microsoft Edge, my fourth browser. I do a lot of browsing. What's our center of gravity for today? 24.1. We'll do flaps 1, and the runway is dry. Let's calculate. Ooh, that's quite low. Okay. So we're flexing 57 degrees. Our flaps are 1, and our trimmable horizontal stabilizer is up 1. Where's U? Found it. And our V1 is 129. That's rather low. Our VR is 146. My goodness, that's quite high. And our V2 is 150. We're going to be if we have that is a bit crazy. Edge, Y. Okay, well, you see, Arc is actually so good on Mac. Yeah, but they've stopped releasing updates, and they haven't open sourced it, so that's sad. Microsoft Edge, because the reason is that once you turn off all the bloatware, it actually seems to be the fastest running browser I can find. I'm not supporting Microsoft Edge, but I mean I kind of am, because it's just sort of a little bit kind of good. You know what I mean? Alright, squawk is set. We're going to squawk the squawk. It's not a Whoa, you can do that? Wait, that's so cool. That is so cool. I'm smiling right now. Wait, that's epic! Wait, okay, but does it show from the outside? Literally unplayable. Second bug report once I find my GitHub password. Okay, that's epic. That is so cool. It just needs a little bit of further animating, because they just kind of pop into existence. Qantas 775 just requested. He just requested nothing. That's a good one. Alright, APU is starting itself up. Meanwhile, we'll get the other stuff ready. Seatbelt signs on. And we will turn some integrated lights on, and then we'll do a PA.
Well, attention passengers from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard your Qantas service. Qantas 421, service to Sydney from Melbourne. Flight time in the air today will be approximately an hour and 22 minutes. Today's flight will have a short snack service, a small snack service served shortly after departure by the flight attendants. However, if you do not have a meal voucher or a card on board, the flight attendants will not be accepting cash today due to Qantas's commitment to the environmental policies of planet Earth. Once again, thank you for choosing to fly with Qantas. We will be pushing back in approximately 5 minutes. We are going to be playing you a short safety video on our pushback, which we would ask that you please pay close attention to make sure that you're familiar with the safety features on board this aircraft.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. Stand Standing by for pushback.
Qantas 421, push approved. At velocity 687, received Sierra, request taxi runway 16 in a second Charlie, and if able, request taxi by Victor. Qantas 687, taxi Alpha, cross 27, hold, to hold point Charlie, runway 16. At velocity 687, with the taxiway closes, request taxi via Victor.
Oops. Wait, how long has it been muted?
Velocity 687.
Oh.
Taxi uniform Victor.
Oopsies.
Bottom point,
Well, yes,
Charlie,
sorry.
runway 16.
I would not
Taxi
ignore
via
chat.
uniform Victor on Victor,
Okay,
cross
that
runway
leaves me with a
27,
lot of
holding point
explaining
Charlie, runway
about why I
16,
use Microsoft Edge.
687.
Sorry, yeah, yes,
Well,
principal
thank you,
rehearsal.
Christopher.
As I was
As you said,
mentioning, I'm going to
Alpha was
try and
closed.
be in that behind the scenes in the tech crew, depending on
yeah, looking at
whether I
the
win the
notes
argument with
and
Winston.
taxiway Alpha was closed due to,
However,
some
yes,
work
thank
going
you.
on.
I
Yeah,
will try and have a
looking
good
at
flight.
they're all going
And,
via Victor.
yeah, sorry about that, but thanks for tuning in, and have a good rehearsal. And I will see you later. Thanks for watching the stream, as always, and thanks for alerting me that my mic was muted. Better not do that again. Okay.
775 information, Sierra request taxi, can accept Bravo via Victor, please.
Bye.
775. Taxi Tango Victor, cross 27.
There you go. Got some custom
Charlie,
emojis.
Alpha, hold
about
point
that?
Bravo, runway 16.
Tango Victor across 27 Charlie Alpha, Bravo holding point runway 16 for 775.
Oops. They were definitely on the whole time, don't worry. I did not forget the beacon lights. I would never do that. They were 100% on the whole time. Promise you. Alright, that'll do. Okay, let's get engine mode selector normal. APU and stuff off. Anti-ice we don't need. Auto brake, max, ground spoilers armed. Flaps for takeoff. Let's get our trimmable horizontal stabilizer. Okay, but where's the flight control page? Wait, flight control. Yeah, we gotta trim our horizontal stabilizer. Okay, I have conflicting keybinds. Alright, nice. Then flaps 1. Anti-ice as required. Nose lights taxi. Strobe lights auto. Runway turn off lights on. Lovely. Takeoff config. The seatbelt sign is on. The cabin is checked. I promise you it is. And the takeoff config is normal. Lovely. Alright, now we're going to call for taxi. Tower Qantas 421 with Sierra, request taxi.
Qantas 421, taxi Yankee, Victor, cross 27, holding point Charlie, runway 16.
Taxi Yankee Victor cross 27 holding point Charlie runway 16 Qantas 421. Alright, nice. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
And so that's our velocity 687 down, you guys can go all the way up to Bravo. Velocity 687, just confirm you want to go out to Bravo? Yes please. Velocity 687, amended taxi route, Victor, Charlie, Alpha, holding point Bravo, runway 16. Sorry, taxi by Victor, Charlie, Alpha, holding point Bravo, runway 16, velocity 687.
Must have put in some new engine sounds because this is fire. I do like these engine sounds, they're great. We're now taxiing along taxiway Victor because Alpha is closed. I did not know that taxiway Alpha was closed, but apparently it is. Oops, I hit the parking brake button instead of the test takeoff config button. And yes, I have a button assigned for that. Ah, I see the traffic. Alright, we're going to speed up because, you know, we got to make this expeditious. You know what I mean? It's got to be expeditious. Because that'd be cool if we made it expeditious. I am not happy with these V speeds, but we'll roll with them just for today. Even though they're not perfect. I love this plane. It's a great plane. I don't mind. I do like the new cockpit. It's better than it was. I'm not sure if it's the best, but it's better than it was, and that's the important thing. Alright, 7 views. It's pretty good for the stream so far, and thanks to Winston and Tree and Phoenix for joining in. Ooh, if I speed up enough, he might line me up first, and not make them wait at Charlie. That'd be nice. Holding point Charlie. The Charlie holding point. No. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Yeah. Alright, runway 27 is successfully crossed. Ah, Sydney Tower's on. Yeah, I'm gonna beat them all to the holding point. Hee hee hee. To make this even more expeditious, we'll just do our final little checks now. And then we're good to go. We are absolutely fully ready for departure. Because, you know. And Tower Qantas 421 ready at Charlie.
Qantas 421, winds 190, 12 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16, Qantas 421. Yes, let's go. We overtook
That's our velocity
2 planes.
Already. Velocity 687, hold short, runway 16. Hold short, velocity 687.
Qantas 775 ready.
Qantas 775, copy.
Alright, flex blue, brake max blue, SRS, runway, climb nav blue, auto throttle blue. $80 knots. Check. 100 knots. Check. Jeez, we're going fast, aren't we? 130. V1. Rotate.
Velocity 687, runway 16, line up and wait.
Positive rate, gear coming up.
Runway 16, line up and wait. Velocity 687.
Nice.
Qantas 421, Monte Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Over to Unicom 12284, Qantas 421. Thanks for your ATC. Melbourne traffic, Qantas 421, A330 Neo, climbing through 2,600 for 5,000, Docel 1 departure, runway 16 Melbourne traffic. Yeah, nice. Looking good. Take those ground spoilers away. We won't be needing that anymore. And let's bring that right bank round. Looking easy. Making it look too easy. Get that nice view out of the window. Get that nice wing view out of the window. Melbourne traffic, Qantas 421 now, climbing 10,000 feet, Docel 1 departure. Alrighty. Oh, we had one concurrent viewer for a second there, and now they're gone. No, don't go. Watch BobTube forever. No, thanks for watching. Well, you did. And that climb up, too easy. I'm not sure cruising at flight level 410 is such a great idea, but you know, if that is what SimBrief gives us, that is what we'll take. We always trust SimBrief. Alright, that's autopilot on. QNH standard won't actually make a difference because QNH is 1013, so standard won't do anything. Let's get those lights off, these lights off, and those lights off. Lovely. And attention passengers, once again from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. As you may have noticed, we've now turned off the seatbelt sign. However, we do ask that if you do not need to leave your seats, you stay seated and with your seatbelt securely fastened throughout the flight. Thanks very much. Alright, time to go into our MIG-2, change some settings. We're going to cruise at 8.7. Can we do that? No, can we do 8.6? Yes, we can. Let's go chat. Nice. Okay, let's see how Winston's doing. I still cannot believe we're gonna actually try fly at 41,000 feet. That is just a bit crazy. It's insane. But you know what? We'll give it a go. Because why not? Alright, let's wind this up. That's a bit goofy. Alright, so now we just have to hope that Melbourne Centre comes online. And that is the plan, basically. Yeah. Nice. Whoa. The person flying behind me has 10,600 hours on Vatsim. That is ridiculous. That is crazy. Apparently I've got low level or something. I'm not sure. That's weird. My fuel tanks are not topped up enough. I assume we should be okay. Alright, well that's interesting. Melbourne is looking a little bit busy. There's absolutely no way we're getting up to flight level 410. That is not happening. That is not happening. Alright, well, cross-feed it is. I didn't really want that, but I guess it's fine. Reading light. That's cool. Toilet. What does the toilet button do? Okay. I wonder what the dome light looks like. That's that one. Okay. Well, otherwise, it's a pretty good cockpit update, I have to say. It is, it's not bad at all. Whoops. There we go, nice little overlay there. Alright, we're climbing through flight level 225 for 410. Top of climb still doesn't know where it's going to be, which is interesting. Uh-oh, it's Moorabbin Tower. They're back. Mr. Ben on Moorabbin Tower. Anyway, here we go. What if I turn off crossfeed? Alright, crossfeed it is. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, let's put our little thingy there. Our sun cover. I like that. It's cool. I'm sure it does something important in real life, but there you go. What does that thingy do? Estimated fuel on board below minimum fuel on board. Yeah, this plane's really got fuel issues, doesn't it? This plane's really got fuel issues. Okay, well, let's at least go to the ATSU, AOC, ATIS, and send that request. And then we'll go back to our data. And just wait till we get that company message. Do 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 do. Okay, well, I don't know, there's something goofy with this plane. Oh, of course Melbourne Approach has just logged on. Grr. How annoying. I don't mind. Well, yeah, we're basically just flying along now. I like those winglets. Looking pretty good there. Looking pretty good. Let's have another look from the outside. Yeah, not looking bad at all. It's just these fuel issues they gotta fix, basically, because we do not want fuel issues, do we? Alrighty. So, we have information Oscar. Instrument approach, then independent visual, when visual. Flight plan. Sydney. Arrival. 16 right. Via Rivet 4. Insert. Performance. Approach QNH 1014. The temperature 28. The winds 110 at 15. And our barometric for an ILS approach runway 16 right is going to be 220. Okay, our top of climb is predicted to be in minus 83 nautical miles. I think we have some slight autopilot logic problems here, because I'm not sure that's quite how that works. Oh my goodness. Alright, shout out right now, Mr. Winston has just messaged me saying hello, and he's now on stream. Okay. Alright, well, let's see, I'm due in there. Yeah, Winston, if you're watching the stream right now, you've still got that pre-filed. So, that's why. Nice. I saw the Yep, you do. Winston isn't letting me say what I want to say. That is not good. Oh, it's you two together. Have I connected the dots correctly? Okay, that makes sense. Go ahead, say hi in the stream. Thank you, Ablaze Cannon, for joining the stream. How are you going? That is great. Qatari 1 Papa has just departed Sydney. How was their radio telephony, Winston? Okay. What did you think of Winston crashing? Because he heard terrain pull up and thought that it was and thought that it was an error. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sigma moment. Wow. You've got to stop sending me direct messages because I always hear the 3 beeps that go like beep beep beep, and I think that means, oh look, it must be a controller saying please contact me 129.8, and then it's not. Oh well. Well, we are climbing excruciatingly slowly, and you know what? Time for a new cruising altitude, flight level 370. Much better. We'll easily level off then. Oh, okay, it's you here. No, I'll pass. I'll pass, thanks. I gotta save up my Steam balance for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I've got enough games at the moment. My Steam library consists of don't open here. Okay, good. We've got Assetto Corsa, a BeamNG Drive, Cabin Crew Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator 2, Fast Penguin, FPV Drone Simulator, Grapple, Half-Life 2, which I've never played, Microsoft Flight Sim, New Scuffed B-Hop Simulation 2026 GOTY Edition, Portal 2, Aperture Desk Job, RC Plane 3, and Steam Engine Simulator. That is all I've got on Steam. I do not have a very large Steam library, but that's okay. So, what do you think of Winston being an air traffic controller, or being 81 places away from being an air traffic controller? Oh, we got 2 viewers. My goodness me, impressive. We've just reached our amended cruising altitude. Might make a traffic call. Melbourne traffic, Qantas 421. We've now reached amended cruising altitude, flight level 370. Amending cruised altitude. It horrifies me. Yeah, don't worry, he's going to be in the queue for a while. Now me, I'm number 1 to 10 in the queue. I'll be there in absolutely no time. So don't worry. Except I'm still waiting for the little email that says, "Congratulations, you've reached the top of the queue." This plane is, no matter how fast it seems like it is, it's actually quite slow. You know what I mean? And also, it does not burn fuel very well. Qantas 421, climb and maintain flight level 3000. Qantas 421, squawk 7500, no, not today. Cool Capybara, hello. Winston Monroe, hello. Cool Capybara, haven't seen you here for a while, but hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. You're one of 3 concurrent viewers that are concurrently viewing the stream. Thank you for being one of them. We're currently burning some fossil fuels on our way to Sydney. Yay! Wait, is that another plane? No, it was the sun. Sorry. Optical illusion, you know. Maybe I should put down my sun cover, which definitely needs a bit more animation work done. But that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind the sun cover. It looks pretty cool. Alright, we're cruising flight level... oh my goodness, how have we managed to burn so much fuel? That is absolutely ridiculous. What is this plane doing? This plane does not manage its fuel well. So here's something cool. They've just added this thing. They've added engine mode to the navigation display, so you can see your engines here instead of your actual navigation display, which is kind of interesting. Uh-oh, I've got a message. Your stream is playing 3 times in the same room. Your 3 viewers are all in the same room. Alright, so who is Mr. Cool Capybara? That's my question here. Thanks for watching the stream. Qantas 421, you're cleared direct Sigma. Alright, you know what? Sure. Okay, there's actually a waypoint called Sigma 4,000 miles away. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, I might fly to that at another moment. Qantas 421, turn right heading 180. Nah. No thanks. Oh my goodness, Winston. You know what? It might be might be time for that. Okay. We've got some W profile pictures here. We've got a view out of a plane window. We've got me. We've got a Blaze Cannon who actually has a good profile picture that looks like it's had some effort put into it. We've got a cyan letter K, a green letter W. Those are the real creative ones. Alrighty. The pressure is on for me to butter this landing. I'm not sure, 3 people all in the same room. What do you think of Winston's Skibbity Sigma microphone, guys? I don't know, what, have you asked him where he got it from? What's your ETA into Sydney? This plane is telling me 4:24, so yeah, about half an hour. Because we went very slowly on climb, so now, because I decided to just get us this amended cruise level, will be a lot faster. I'll make the descent pretty speedy as well if I can, if you want. We can probably do 8.5 on descent if you want. Is it the one that featured in Words Not Lyrics? Good observation. Actually, no. That was a... I wish I had a webcam right now, but unfortunately I don't have enough USB slots in my computer to plug in a webcam. Sorry, not in my computer. In my Ryzen 5 5600X RX 7600 XT 32 gigs DDR4 RAM build, custom RGB RAM, Thermaltake 120 SE RGB fans, 4 sets Montec X100 air case. Yeah, that thing doesn't have enough USBs. Tempered glass, I forgot. It doesn't have enough USBs for a webcam because I've currently got my Staytech X52, my other joystick just in case. Then I've got my my wheel, keyboard and mouse, my phone, and other stuff. Okay, enough PC build flexing. Lol. Oh my goodness, the private messages are crazy. Qantas 421, contact me 169.42. Wow. Some brilliant air traffic controlling going on right here. However, no. Should I contact Tower early and ask for vectors? No, I'm not going to do that. Sorry, suggested vectors, because obviously no real vectors are allowed. Only real OGs will know that reference. As in Winston, because that's what happened in shared cockpit yesterday. No, I'm not going to do that. If you really wanted... No, actually don't. Floodlight main panel. Yeah, that looks pretty nice, because it's obviously it's not light enough here. I have a number for you to call. Advise when ready to copy. I'm ready to copy. Go ahead. Do. Okay, hang on. Is this you? How have I forgotten your phone number already? Alright, so it is +6... No, okay. No, it's not you. I don't know who it is, but I'm not gonna call it. I forgot to copy that down. Sorry. Wait, hang on. Might be someone else. I gotta scroll through my contacts. Come on. I can't tell whether it's friend #1, friend #2, friend #5. Aha! Got you. It's friend #5. In no particular order, by the way. Not in order. Alright, okay, here goes. You're about to be featured on stream, okay? Hello, is this Air Services Australia?
Hello?
Is this Air Services Australia?
Hey, we're following you on Vatsim.
I know.
We're having a lot of fun. It's fun.
I can tell.
Skibidi toilet.
Thank you, Winston. Do I have possible pilot deviation?
No.
Great, goodbye.
Someone.
Wow. Truly an inspirational call, that one. Inspirational. Every word of it. Including the awkward hello, 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 as I was trying to get speakerphone to work. Anyway, do you have a whiskey doing traffic patterns? Because they seem to have filed for traffic patterns in a J3, whatever that is. Yeah, that's what they've done. Anyway, time to start descending. Let's push that little button, and then we're off to the runways. Too easy. Okay. Yeah, Winston, you've still got that flight plan on file. Oh, I want to get some fresh air, but the window isn't opening. Okay. Oh well, what a shame. Time to descend, and we'll make a traffic call. Sydney Traffic Qantas 421 now descending from flight level 370 down to 3000, following the route for arrival Sydney. Nice. There's no one else in the area, so really it's not that much of a problem, but there you go. How do I unfile a flight plan? You don't. It expires after 2 hours. They do have a habit of expiring. But yeah, you don't need to. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the 4 concurrent viewers. So that's definitely boosting the algorithm right now. You should have joined the stream earlier. Then we would have had 5 because Tree would have been there as well, and we would have had 6 if Phoenix had stayed. But I think he went away because he's in the US, United States of Freedom. Nope, no political opinions on this channel. This is not a politics channel. Okay, how's the latency on the stream? Is it bad? Alrighty, we are a bit above profile. Flight attendants, prepare for a high-speed descent. I said, flight attendants, prepare for high-speed descent. Roger that. Alright, great. So, we'll now pull out some speed brakes. 20 seconds latency. Okay, that's pretty bad. It's not terrible, but it's pretty bad. I don't mind. Hey, look at that. Nice. Get that nice. Come on, can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, 7,000 feet per minute descent rate. I'm sure that is very comfortable if you're a passenger. Oh, maybe I should put the seatbelt sign on. Whoops. Alright, seatbelt sign is on. Attention passengers, once again for the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. As you may have noticed, we have now turned on the seatbelt sign. This is because we are entering a fast descent. Our initial descent down to the Sydney Kingsford Smith International Aerodrome. We'll be landing in approximately 20 minutes. Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. Gotta do a PA, you know, a little announcement, an enunciation, and an announcement like that. Okay, what is that wing flex? There's a little bend in the wing. That's a bit goofy, I gotta say. It's a bit goofy. So apparently there's a free. You should do a -8-200 to Lord Howe Island, because why not? Well, I'll tell you why not. there are hardly any good Dash 8s for the Microsoft Flight Sim. There's one that has like a bad cockpit and bad exterior modelling because it's an FSX import, but there are actually hardly any good quality Dash 8s for Microsoft Flight Sim as far as I'm aware. Which is a bit unfortunate actually, because I would love to do some Dash 8 flying. I think they're super cool planes. I spot them very frequently. Little friendly reminder that I'm shamelessly plugging my latest plane spotting video. So please go ahead and click on that plane spotting video, even if you watch 5 minutes of it. Particularly watch the 5 minutes where Winston's tripod goes flying, because that did provide for some peak entertainment. However, it was not caught on camera, and only the audio bit was caught on camera. However, anyway, yes, unfortunately, yeah, the Dash 8 doesn't really exist for the Microsoft Flight Sim. I don't know if it does for X-Plane either. I assume that there's probably one coming for X-Plane, but there you go. Winston took me to that spot. Yeah, he took me to that spot too. We went together. It was great. I've heard of that spot, but I never went there. It's quite fun though. Okay, Winston's watching my landing. Or whoever is currently typing on Winston's computer is watching my landing. Very peak, especially when our hats went flying. Yeah, well, I had one of those little hats with the little string. Partly so I didn't get sunburned, which I did anyway, somehow. And partly so it would stay on. But it was great. The A380 Jet Blast was very, very entertaining. But I need to bring my 500mm lens next time. Problem is that one's very valuable, so I only bring it when I'm going by car, not like on public transport, because also it's enormous and really heavy. And needs a heavy tripod. School shirt moment? Exactly. I had a Winston tell you. Okay, yeah. They're actually comfortable though. Without a tie, they're great. Flight control speed brake still out. You know, Mr. Airbus A330, I am fully aware of the fact that the speed brakes are out. I would not leave them out if I didn't want them to be out. However, that warning has saved me a few times, so good job. Thanks for implementing it. Could one say it's massive? No, I think your opinion of it is pretty low. Honestly, I do like the way that the sleeves kind of taper, and it's quite useful, but I don't like somehow when it's in the sun it fades. So yeah, I don't know. That was rather cringe, actually. I do not want anyone to clip that 30 seconds, or maybe make that 15 or something, because I do not want to be the one dragging that meme. There's already that Michael dude on YouTube Shorts, who I don't even remember his username, who's still dragging that meme. Whoa, this FOV, I'm playing on Quake Pro in Microsoft Flight Sim. This is crazy. Having Quake Pro right now, chat. Oh, Jimmy just despawned. Oh, okay, Jimmy's back. And he's gone. He's back. Okay, Jimmy seems to be, I think maybe he's doing Hogwarts online school. Maybe he's already graduated. He seems to be able to disappear on command. That is interesting. Maybe tell Tree about that. He was building the Jimmy lore. Because apparently this dude right here, the BobTube cinematic universe. Alright. Okay, whoever is currently at Winston's keyboard has clipped that. Yay. Low taper fade. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Now you're going to clip that as well. Okay. Well, whatever. It's just a meme. We gotta make a BobTube meme. We gotta create our own meme. Be more creative than 50% of TikTok. Or the people who used to be on TikTok before it got banned. Womp womp. And now it's back, but it's still not on the App Store, so people are selling their phones for thousands just because they have TikTok on them. It's Winston. Okay, so it is Winston. Well, okay. Well, I don't even know at this stage. Anyway, we're now descending through flight level 160. How's tower observation going? Is Whiskey ready for his traffic patterns yet? Wait, Winston, it's Jetstar 1672. Mr. Cruz Goodhand. Wait, how's he doing? Has he got his stuff all good now? Is he ready? Is he better at Vatsim? Has he learnt anything? Does he know how to call for clearance? And does he still say copy that every time he receives an instruction? Lay's Aviation. How's it going, Lay's Aviation? Thank you for joining in to the live stream, and thanks for your recent comments on my videos, and especially on the plane spotting video and stuff. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining in. We're doing a little stream. We're going to be landing into Sydney soon, so that puts even more pressure on me to do a good landing, because now there are not 3 but 4 people watching, so I better do a good landing. But yeah, thanks for joining in today. That's great. Alright, back to my Vatsim radar observations. Alright, we're a little bit slow. That's alright. Alright, that's not a problem. We're going to be going through a few little IFR objects soon, because clouds. I don't know. Whiskey. Yeah, that's him. He's Dom, Mr. Dom. He's got 4,000 hours on Vatsim and a commercial multi-engine license, and he is flying a J3. What aircraft is a J3? Oh, it's a Piper Cub, isn't it? It's a Piper J3 Cub. Silly me. Okay, he's just doing some traffic patterns in a major class Charlie aerodrome, like everyone does. It's not Bankstown, dude. Don't do traffic patterns there. Because there are no GA ramps, as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure there are no GA ramps at Sydney. What was that weird flight director thing? Guess what, chat? It's Q&H updation time. Information, papa. Wait, what was the Q&H again? 1014. Wait, papa, I thought I had information skibbity. And that was funny that it was meant to be. I thought I had information S, but no, I had Oscar. I was sure I got Sierra, or as I call it, Skibbity. But obviously not. Oscar. Okay, makes sense. The Gen Alpha phonetic alphabet is as follows. We've got Alpha for Gen Alpha. Then we have Bob Tube. Charlie. Then we have Don't you think it would be massive if Bob Tube got a low taper fade? No. Then we've got Easy, followed by, I don't know. I give up. Now we're spelling out the phonetic alphabet in Skibbity language. But I don't know. Was I on stream when I was on that? Was I on stream that one time when I was with Winston and I said call up with information unicorn, and I meant uniform. You'll know this, Winston. I don't know if I was streaming at that point. I think I wasn't. I think it was just another one of our shared cockpit shenanigans. Information unicorn. That's a good one. We've got information unicorn. Melbourne approach is still online. Why couldn't Sydney approach have been online? That would have been way better. Lay's Aviation, what are we doing? We are landing into Sydney. Like the brain rot. Yes. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot. Do you guys want to play Wordle? The instructions are on screen, and you can go ahead and guess whenever you want. I forgot about Wordle. Sorry, I mean chat words. You've got to try chat words.
Whiskey, VFR, Piper Cub, about a mile to the east of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We'll be conducting a low pass underneath the bridge, not above 100 feet. Sydney Days traffic.
Alright, Whiskey is not actually doing traffic patterns as I thought. He's doing VFR and he's going to do a low pass of the Sydney Harbour Bridge, as he just announced on Unicom. That is epic. I've got to see that. Alright, at Boogie, we're going to cancel the SID. Oh my goodness. At Boogie, we're going to cancel the star, and we're going to turn left heading 335. At 15 DME Sydney, we're going to turn right heading 110, followed by an interception of the localizer on that heading. Does that sound intuitive? Probably doesn't. Let's put Sydney in our frequency. That one, yeah, that's Sydney, not the other Sydney. The other Sydney. Let's wind that to 335. Ah, there you go, selected heading mode. Alrighty. Sydney traffic, Qantas 421. Just past waypoint Boogie. Now in a left turn to heading 335 for the ILS approach runway 16 right, our intention Sydney traffic. When you're doing the Vietnam Airlines from Ho Chi Minh to Sydney, I'm working on it. I'm working on planning that out, so I promise I will do it at some point. I have not forgotten your recommendation, I assure you. I will be trying my best to do that for you. Alright, now we just gotta wait for 15 DME Sydney. Okay, so Mr. Cool Capybara, I don't know if you realise, but reveal is not a 5-letter word. Just letting you know. Anyway, let's get our performance page open now, and we'll go direct Erden if necessary, otherwise we'll just vector ourselves, because we're cool like that. But yeah. Here's my question for you. What would you think of a live plane spotting stream? Would that at all interest any of you? I think that'd be pretty Sigma. Okay, so the game is not working. I'm sorry about that. It must be lagging. It's Streamlabs, you know. Talking of Streamlabs, friendly reminder, if you go to my website, bobtube.be, merch is now live on the Streamlabs BobTube merch, so yeah, just a little plug there. Yeah. I actually should probably put the thing in put my website in the description, because it's not listed on my channel anywhere. bobtube.be, like so. You can leave a review, and then you get featured on the reviews page. You saw it? Yeah, because I made a video, didn't I? Yes, indeed. Sorry, bit of product placement, but you know, got to do it. Got to get that product placement there. Sigma Skibbity Riz. Thank you for your input. What has this world come to? Now, we're actually chilling though. Is 1205 in standby? It certainly is. Lovely. Alright, Winston, I'll be contacting you soon. Or rather, I'll be contacting Tower, who is you, soon. I've got heading 110 ready. At 15 DME Sydney. just like Mr. Darrell told me. The best approach controller. That's 15 DME. Let's commence that turn, heading 110 to intercept the localizer. Oops, we overdid the turn a little bit. 110. And Sydney traffic, Qantas 421, we're now making a right turn, heading 110 to intercept the localizer 16 right, Sydney traffic.
Sydney Basin traffic, Whiskey, VFR private cub, conducting air work around the CBD, not above 1,500, Sydney.
Alright, thanks. That's good. That shouldn't be an issue then. 110 to enter the Signifier, the localizer. Interesting. Alright, let's just activate that approach phase, right meow. And then we'll get the ground spoilers armed. We'll let the cabin know. Give them a little ding dong. Let's get landing lights on, nose lights on, wing lights on, runway turn off lights on, strobe lights are already on auto, seatbelt signs are on, no smoking is on. Let's give the cabin a ding. There you go. And now we're getting ready to intercept that localizer. Too easy. Darrell's vectoring strategy is absolutely very much working. But check out this drift. The drift cam is picking up a little bit of drift today because we do have some hefty crosswinds, so the drift cam is active. Anyway, we're going to be over to tower. You ready for me, Winston? Jetstar 1672 knows what... Oh, sorry, I haven't been reading your messages. Whiskey. Wow. That is not a good call sign, though. It's so annoying. It gives me vibes of when you realise that saying World Wide Web is easier than www. Bob, would you like a roll through to Lima? No, thank you. What I would like is... Okay, what have I done to my thrust levers? They are not in they are not what? They're in climb. I haven't done anything. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What just happened? We've got engine power. You know what? What just happened? Do we have any engines? Okay, why have our engines just stopped? Alright, engine reignition. Let's get APU bleed on. Engine master 2 on. Okay, I am now declaring emergency. Alright. Should I call tower? Yeah, I'm going to. Sydney Tower, hello, Qantas 421. We are on a visual approach to runway 16 right, however, we seem to have lost all engine power. We're still going to try and make the runway at Sydney.
Qantas 421, good luck. Clear to load any runway.
Thank you very much, Qantas 421. I don't know why that happened. I think it's a simulator issue. Just while we were on approach as well. Alright, so you know what my strategy is going to be? I'm going to glide this approach all the way down, and then we're going to do it. This is actually crazy, though. Hang on, I'm gonna turn off Wordle now. Wait, does that mean we're going to have to do a gravity gear extension? Wait, I've actually never had this happen before. Luckily, though, I am a skilled and competent pilot. Wait, but what actually happened? Because, why? Cabin crew, prepare emergency landing. Brace, brace, brace. Okay, we're now losing altitude, and that's not good when you're gliding.
Just 954, have I handed you off to Unicom yet? Yes.
Why is he still on frequency? Attention passengers, we are having an emergency. Brace, brace, brace. Brace, brace, brace. Assume the brace position on your safety cards. This aircraft glides surprisingly well for having no engine power. Imagine if I butter this even though it's an emergency. Alright, gears coming down. Very late, but you know what? We've got to do it. It's got to be done. More flaps. More flaps. Uh-oh. Caps lock. You got caught by the caps lock. Okay, we have no gear and no flaps. Okay. Belly landing. You ready for this? I did not do this on purpose. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oof. This is the captain. Evacuate, evacuate, evacuate. And Sydney Tower, Qantas 421, we're now somewhere off runway 16 right. I assume we're going to disconnect now, so thank you for your ATC. Why is Outlook open? Okay, so what actually happened there? That is very weird. It's okay though. We're performing a successful evacuation. Look, we're just gonna roll. Just gonna roll all these passengers off. See? There is no fire, so we're chilling. To be honest, it was not the worst. It was not the worst landing ever. I don't know why the cargo door's open. Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, Bob.
Yo.
What was that?
I do not know. My plane just completely crashed. I mean, like, the fuel system crashed. I don't know what happened.
That was actually so funny.
I did not do that deliberately. What did Tower send a message to you or anything?
Nah, he did.
Okay.
I was about to attempt to, like, vector you into a different airport, then I realized you were on final.
Yeah, I mean, cleared to land any runway is crazy. I've never had that. I mean, I didn't want to go all out and declare a pan or a mayday, because I thought I'd be able to get the gear down. And then I realized I pushed the gear switch and it was not doing anything. And there's no gravity gear in this plane. So
Wait, so you did a belly landing?
I did a belly landing. Look at the look at the stream right now.
Alright.
For a belly landing, it was quite good. Unfortunately, I forgot to do a replay because I got so task saturated with trying to make an emergency landing that I didn't start my replay tool.
Okay. Bro.
Anyway, there you go.
Nice landing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, well, everybody, that is going to be it for today's stream, obviously. I will see you in the next video or stream or something. Looks like we got the first A330neo hull loss right here, and and that's gonna be it. So with that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.